The need to fund a bridge in Tonto Basin, Arizona, across Tonto Creek or River has been understated or dismissed for many years. In the past 3 decades, at least 8 Arizona lives have tragically been lost trying to cross this creek that seasonally becomes a raging river. Both the area and the process of getting a bridge built to stop these tragedies is more complicated than many are aware. The Tonto Creek Bridge project has been shovel-ready for construction with the land acquisition, engineering, and environmental impact studies complete since back in 2012. Sadly, and due to the very tragic accident of the Rawlings family in Tonto Creek on November 29, 2019, this area is once again in the news.
We start with tragic news tonight. 2 children confirmed dead after floodwaters in the Tonto Basin swept under the car they were riding in.
Yeah, the search for the 3rd missing child on pause until tomorrow morning. This is brand new video tonight showing that vehicle being pulled out of the water.
In 1993, government funds amounting to $424 million were used to raise Roosevelt Dam's crest elevation by 77 feet. $42 million of this same funding was proposed to be used by the Forest Service to build campsites, picnic sites, campgrounds, boat launches, a sheriff's aid station, and a marina with fish cleaning stations, as well as access roads on the west side of the lake. On the east side of Tonto Creek, the funding was also intended to build the Indian Point Campground with elaborate solar-paneled picnic and campsites, a boat launch, and a solar-powered restroom, as well as a year-round safe crossing to access this area from the west side when Tonto Creek would flow above ground. Everything was built as proposed on the east and west sides, except the year-round safe crossing. That was never constructed. In 2003, Gila County placed traffic counters at the Tonto Creek. The count showed 750 vehicles crossed each day. Well, there are many more vehicles now in the year 2020, and that number will continue to grow. Back in 1985, 1,543 signatures were filed with the Arizona Secretary of State in support of a bridge across Tonto Creek. A bridge was promised, but after many meetings dating all the way back to the 1970s, the funding has never been granted. It has been too long and too many lives have been lost. If we don't build the bridge now, it's not a matter of if another life will be swept away in this creek, but rather when. It's time to build the Tonto Creek Bridge.